Good morning. Wow, what a view. I could look at that all day, but who's got the time, right? Well, if you're ready, let's get this show on the road. Here at NORCAT, we pride ourselves on our products, including this handy system just up ahead. It's called the Universal Entry System, or UES, and it's an all-in-one gate access system for monitoring compliance. The system recognizes you, validates whether or not your training is up to date, and alerts others to your presence on property, among other things. And just like that, we're in. This system, I tell you, it knows everything. And now that we're on site, First Aid and Security knows we're here too. So if there's ever an emergency, there's always someone looking out for us. We use diesel fuel to run all of our vehicles and mobile equipment. These are the storage tanks. We need a large, steady supply of fuel to keep everything running. Remember to pay attention to warning signs and always follow procedures when refueling. This is the equipment storage area, where we store and service all of our equipment. With scheduled inspections and routine maintenance, we're able to keep our equipment operational and prevent any unnecessary downtime. Preparation is the key to success, I always say. Health and safety is constantly evolving. New safety protocols and procedures are always being developed, and that's a good thing, because the safer we are on the job, the less chance of injury or worse. Up here is our power generating station. It provides all of the power we need to maintain the entire mining operation. We're running on pure CPU power, and that generates a lot of heat. But fortunately, we have access to a lot of water and lots of cooling power. See? What did I tell you? Can't beat that view. There in the distance, you can see our water tower and supply tanks. We're not going there today, but it's good that you know where it is. Let's head back down and I'll show you where we store our hazardous materials. As you can see, we're in the process of preparing the area for construction of a new administrative building. Workers are done for the day, but they'll be back bright and early in the morning. On your right is the chemical storage area. This is where we store all of our hazardous chemicals when they're not in use. I know you have your WHMIS training, but we also have strict policies and procedures in place. So anyone handling these materials must do it safely. That way, everybody ends their shift without injuries or illness. Let's head over to the mine shaft entrance now. Remember to always stop and look both ways at posted stop signs. This is especially important at the railroad crossing. Trains come through here quite frequently, so check and double check before proceeding. Well, speak to the devil. This is where our crews go underground to mine the precious metals located on the island. Unfortunately, we'll have to save the underground orientation for another day. Here's the shipping and receiving warehouse. Anything going or coming out passes through here. We need a lot of supplies to keep the operation running smoothly, so we have a large warehouse to accommodate everything. Okay, let's head on over to my favorite place. This is where all the magic happens. All the ore mined underground is brought to the smelter, where we use chemical processes to separate the gold from the other minerals. It's then poured into molds, and bars are shipped to distributors and customers throughout the world. I heard if you can carry a gold bar out of here with 2 fingers, you can keep it. Nah, I'm just joking.
Looking for the Kubota. Wherever the number 2 Kubota is in section 2. Call me, please. Tom White. Go for Kubota. You qualified for changing gears with the Kubota on the 1700 scoop. Negative, not qualified. I'll have to get a hold of the beat foreman. Beat foreman, come in, beat foreman.
Well, that's about it for the surface orientation. I hope I explained everything clearly enough for you. I do tend to ramble on sometimes, but that's just because I enjoy my job. Now let's see how well you remember things.
This is Tom White on the scoop.
Point to the chemical storage area.
Some hydraulic oil. I'm in 9001.
No, wrong one. Try again. Great! You catch on fast. Now point to the diesel storage area. Good stuff. That's the one.
Just wondering if you could go get me a pail
Okay,
of,
point to the energy generation
oil,
station.
please.
Excellent, you're a sharp one.
I got no problem with that. You bought me a
You did great on that. Surprised me, actually. I didn't do so well on my first time, but practice makes perfect, I always say. That's why it's always good to familiarize yourself with your environment before starting any task. Let's head back out. Get another glimpse at that ocean view before we call it a day.
Scoop 44. Where are you? Scoop 44. What is your location? Scoop 44 here. What do you need? Clean up the drill. After I'm done bolting. What time do you want me there? 1 hour. Alright, be there in an hour. This is Frank McLean. Just wondering if you could go get me a pail of hydraulic oil, please.
Great job. You're quite attentive. I think you're going to fit in fine around here. Make sure you watch your step on your way out.